for coming late. Trust me, we tried our level best to reach early. I hate making people wait, and I'm really sorry. And also, I'm just really overwhelmed with all the love that all of you have showered on me, and thank you, all of you, for the lovely performance you all put up here today, and all the wonderful words you said, Shilpa. Thank you for all the wonderful, kind words you said about me. And yeah, that's it. I'm just so overwhelmed. Just enjoy yourself tonight and have a wonderful, wonderful time.
समिता जी के लिए इन्होंने मैं एडजेक्टिव्स ढूंढ रहा हूं मैं. द सल्ट्री, द सीजलिंग, द स्टनिंग, द स्मार्टी, द सिंपल, द सोबर, समिता शेट्टी. ऑल ऐसे जोरदार तालियां, कम ऑन. Okay, now we are going to have a 2-minute stand-up comedian from none other than the Prince of Wealth of SHARANJIT ji.
It's my son, not me. I never know.
I know. मैंने बोला Prince of Wealth आपका है भैया. आजा आजा आजा. जरा जोरदार तालियां इस छोटे से बच्चे के लिए. आपके सामने 2 मिनट स्टैंड-अप कॉमेडियन करेंगे. फिर आप देखोगे कि कपिल या what is your name?
Robin.
Robin. Come on, go ahead.
How's everyone doing tonight? You guys doing good?
Yeah.
Having fun? Enjoying the event?
Yeah.
I'm glad to be on this stage right here. I love to be a comedian, you know? I love telling jokes, making people laugh. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to be a comedian. Like, I would go, Papa, I want to be a comedian. I want to make people laugh when I'm older. He'd go, son, I don't care, okay? I'm busy. Go join the circus if you want me to make people laugh. I don't care, okay? And ever since then, I've always wanted to tell people jokes, you know? Ever since I was a baby, I was just different. Like, normal babies, they would cry whenever they'd want attention, right? But I was a bit different. I'd thump my head on the back of a wall if I ever lost any attention from someone. My mom or dad, they'd go upstairs, right? And all they would hear is crying, and then the thumping of their little child just crying the whole time. I always wanted attention. I was an attention seeker, still am too. And I was a really dumb kid as well. I remember this when my brother and I were in India, and the kulfi cart would come around, and my grandfather would buy us both kulfi. I'd never finish mine or even take a bite. I'd just take a lick or two, and my brother would almost be done with it. There was just about this much left for him, and I'd still have the full popsicle left. So he'd go to me, he'd go and say, Robin, Robin, I'm beating you. And I'd look at my popsicle, completely full, nothing of it bitten. And I'd see his, just a little bit left. Oh damn, he is beating me. So I'd take his, give him mine, just finish the rest, and he'd say, oh yeah, you beat me, Robin. Oh yeah. He stole candy from a baby just because he liked the kulfi, and I never even got a try of it too. And I think we could all agree on that India's a great place. I loved being in India when I was younger. I reminisce about it every day, you know? It's such a nice place, but I think we could all agree on that the worst part of India is the schooling system. It is absolutely terrible. I hated it. The teachers had no remorse for anything they did to the kids. Absolutely none. Anything you would do when you were a little kid that they didn't like, they just slap you right for it, smack you with a ruler, anything like that. Anything. I was about 3. I gave my teacher a flower. I did it because it was pretty much a get-out-of-free jail card, you know? If I gave her a flower, then maybe she'd think for a second that, oh, I shouldn't hit this little kid, okay? He's just a little toddler. He's nice. He's been nice to me. And I remember her saying, thank you. Thank you for the flower that I gave her. And later that day, we had to take a test. And I didn't know how to read or write. I was 3, so I didn't know how to take the test. I was just kind of sitting there. She watches over me, just peering over my shoulder. Why haven't you done any part of the test? I don't know how to read, teacher. I don't know how. And she looked into my eyes, the eyes of a 3-year-old, filled with wonder, filled with dreams, filled with innocence. She backhanded me so hard, I saw stars in the middle of the day. It was terrible. And there's another thing about Indians as well. Like, all of us at a very young age, we're told to be doctors, and I'll tell you why. All Indians think that being a doctor, being a lawyer, they pay very good money, and all it takes is like 4.5 years in India where they just turn your brain into mush trying to cram everything in. So, every single day, every single Indian kid is told to be a doctor. Oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be an astronaut. No, 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 you're going to be a doctor, you. What do you want to be when you're older? I want to be a race car driver. No, 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 you're going to be a doctor. What do you want to be when you're older? I want to be an artist, please. No, 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 you're going to be a doctor, you. Next. And I was told by many people, all Indians, to be a doctor. There was this one person I remember telling me to be a doctor. He said, Robin, you're so smart, so intelligent. Why don't you go to school, be a doctor? Make good money, help people. And I don't want to be a doctor, you know? I just want to tell jokes. I want to make people laugh. There are only 2 jobs in the world where you can make fun of minorities and make fun of people and get paid for it. And that's being a comedian and a politician. And I want to choose the higher route for that. So I tell him that. I tell him, I want to be a comedian. I want to make people laugh. And he goes to me and he says, oh, you want to make people laugh. You want to tell jokes. Okay. Don't worry. I'll help you start your career. He hands me $1. I say, what's this? Is this my first paycheck? No, 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 that's welfare. You're going to see a lot of that when you're older, Mr. Big Shot. Thank you for having me here. Let's get a round of applause for not just me, but the people who orchestrated this event, the performers who performed such great events, and the guest of honor today. Let's just get a round of applause for that as well. Thank you.
भाई छोटे मियाँ बड़े मियाँ तो बड़े मियाँ छोटे मियाँ सुभान अल्लाह वाह भाई वाह क्या जवाब है नहीं है तुम्हारा मालिक बहुत अच्छा फ्रेंड्स क्या कर रहे हैं वी हैव द ऑनर ऑफ दिस रेस्टोरेंट मिस्टर गेरी सिक्का रुबल सिक्का आप आइए जरा
And the power behind them, bubbly sikka.
बबली सिक्का आइए तीनों सिक्का आ जाइए भाई आजकल कम ऑन फास्ट भाई तीनों सिक्का की आती है भाई वेरी सी ओके जब तक आते हैं तब तक मैं एक इंटरव्यू ले लेता हूँ छोटा फ्रेंड्स लेट मी हैव द प्लेजर ऑफ टेकिंग स्मॉल इंटरव्यू ऑफ Samita ji, excuse me, please. Just 10 more minutes and then we have a picture. Just 10 more minutes, right? Friends, as I said today, we are really privileged and honored to have amongst us one of the finest Bollywood beautiful baby. As I said again and again, say looks like baby, isn't it? क्या baby लग रही है नहीं? Yeah, there you are. See, you have to see the New Yorkers. What wonderful New Yorkers are. Anyways, Samita ji, अगर आपको कहा जाए कि if you have been given the option to settle in USA or India, where would you settle and why?
India. That would always be my base. But of course, I can keep traveling anywhere I want to. So.
Well, let me inform you, friends, that Samita ji has almost आपकी schooling in London, right?
Studied interiors
interiors in London. So she is an international personality. तो अच्छा समिता जी अगर आपने कहा ठीक है कि भाई इंडिया हम सब भी इंडिया के ही वहाँ ही पैदा हुए ऑलमोस्ट 90% ऑफ हियर एवरीबडी इज बॉर्न यस एंड वी आर ऑल्सो विजिटिंग यस इंडिया ऑलमोस्ट सेकंड मंथ और थर्ड मंथ बट एनीवे सेकंड क्वेश्चन टू यू इज दैट इफ गिवन द अपॉर्चुनिटी to work either with Salman Khan or Shahrukh Khan, who would you work with? Only one at it.
I've already worked with Shah Rukh Khan, my first film. So I would choose Salman. I mean, I know him, so he's a wonderful person. I think it would be an absolute pleasure to work with him on screen as well.
आजकल सलमान का भी ऐसे भी जमाना है यार सारे पिक्चर एक के बाद एक हिट दे रहे हैं तो ओके एंड Madam, so many people are since you have already been to Big Boss, and here also there are beautiful ladies over here who might have been offered to attend the Big Boss or likely to get the chance to appear in Big Boss. So what do you suggest? मुझे कई लोगों ने कहा कि क्या ये स्क्रिप्टेड होता है कि आपको थर्ड वीक में जाना है, क्या ये कुछ फाइट करना है? मतलब दिस इज जस्ट पीपल आर थिंकिंग बिकॉज कई लोग दिखते हैं कि वो जबरदस्ती फाइट करते हैं ऐसे, तो इज इट अ फैक्ट दैट दे आर स्क्रिप्टेड? और बताया जाता है कि 3 वीक के बाद आपको चले जाना है, 6 वीक के बाद आपको चले जाना है. और भैया एक खास बात है, जो भी ये बोलेगी वो 4 दीवार के बाहर जाना नहीं चाहिए. I think you must be out of the contract.
Nothing is scripted in there.
Nothing is scripted?
No. I think they have people, I think they have psychologists who really analyze each contestant's personality and give you tasks accordingly because they want the worst to come out of you. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what creates the drama. But no, nothing is scripted.
Okay. So do you suggest our young ladies to go No? Because 3 months, 90 days, I mean, it's a horrible time, yaar. Without, how about this, Madam Jhalak Dikhla Ja, in which you were a finalist? तो आपको वहाँ कोरियोग्राफर वो लोग देते हैं या आप सिलेक्ट करते हैं? और हाउ अबाउट द सॉन्ग सिलेक्शन? डू यू सिलेक्ट द सॉन्ग्स और द कोरियोग्राफर सिलेक्ट और द टीवी चैनल्स आस्क यू टू परफॉर्म ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर सॉन्ग्स?
The choreographer is not selected by us. But as far as the songs are concerned, I think the channel gives us a theme every week, and we choose the choreographer chooses what kind of act he wants to do. But then songs, sometimes we also kind of chip in and give a few ideas in terms of songs, but not choreography.
So I mean, suppose if you are better on one of the songs and the channel or the choreographer has given you another songs, can you suggest them and put it into? No. The channel doesn't interfere. Okay.
Unless they don't have the rights for that song.
Okay, unless they have rights for yes. Okay, and final question to you, madam. I don't want to take much of your time since people wanted a picture from you. There are lots of young ladies who wanted to come and perform in Bollywood or act in Bollywood or in television. What do you suggest? Do they first start with television, or do you want them to first come to Bollywood? And because there are lots of young ladies who are very, very keen now to come and either have an appearance in television or in Bollywood.
Do as your heart desires. I mean, who am I to really tell you all how to go about it? But I think it would be nice to do television first and then movies. Today television is also a very big medium. A lot of actors from big screen are doing reality television as well today. But I would suggest television first.
Okay, so thank you so very much to anybody. Only 3 questions, if at all anybody want to ask question to Shamita. Only 3 questions, and then we will have pictures and we will felicitate them. Anybody who wants to ask question to Shamita? Okay, before that, before you decide, I would request Gary Sikkaji. Aye sir. Rubal Sikkaji, aye. Or these are the honor of this wonderful restaurant, one of the finest. Aye sir. Shamita ji, let me inform you that he is a Rubal Sikkaji. He is an upcoming Bollywood singer. और अभी उन्होंने जो last गाना गाया है, I think it has hit 1 million likes. Almost, yeah. So,
Would you like to sing a line from that? If you are
Two lines.
Okay, I'll sing another song which is not out yet, but it's supposed to come out soon. आले फड़ ले प्यार निशानी मोतियां दी गल दी गानी तेनू मन्निया सी दिल दी रानी क्यों तोड़ा दिल मेरा सानू प्यार दिलारे लाया तेरा धोखा समझ ना आया दस इश्क चो मैं की कमाया क्यों तोड़ा दिल बेवफा I'm sorry, that's it.
That's wonderful. How a round of applause. Everyone.
जितनी ज्यादा तालियां बजाएंगे उतनी ज्यादा आइटम मिलेगी खाने में भैया, ध्यान रखो। अगर स्वीट खाना है तो अच्छा। सेकंडली, समिता इज गोइंग टू वॉच ऑल ऑफ यू, द बेस्ट ड्रेस फीमेल, द बेस्ट ड्रेस मेल. So please, whenever you come for the picture, she will watch it, and at the end of the...
I want all the ladies make a line, come back, and go back to their.
Before that, I would just like to ask my friends from Desi Talk, whom I have a very good relation, Harvinder, your wife, and there was someone else from Desi Talk. Desi Talk is one of the most powerful medium with 3 newspapers and a magazine. And my friend Ilyas, who is not here. Thank you. Please come in here.
Thank you so much. Okay, first of all, I'm going to tell everybody to come in a group and please no selfie. No selfie. And please, no selfies. No selfie. Okay? Can take pictures. You can give your camera to other people to take picture, but no selfies. Okay? Bolo.
Question, quick hai. Hello, Shamita. Hello, I have a question for you. Should I hire Bharat Goradia as my manager for Bollywood events? Please give me honest advice.
Yeah, let them take a picture.
Friends, please, you just see that you must not be insulted. Please, I would request all of you, everybody will get a picture. But please, discipline rakhiye jara. Let everybody come from here and go from this way and straight away go for your dinner. Right? Friends, everybody will get the picture. But don't take selfie because it is not allowed. And they will go from here, okay? Now come one after another. And समिता जी, आप जो भी लेडीज यहाँ आएंगी और मेल आएंगे, उनके ड्रेस देख लीजिएगा और फिर बता दीजिएगा मुझे, तो दे विल गेट द प्राइज.